Let's talk about three different concepts independent events is a concept, conditional probability is one of the very important concepts in probability, and the tree diagram is one of the processes to calculate the required probability. So these are the three important elements in probability NCA level 3 question papers. Let's start with independent events. The universal rule you got to remember is probability of A and B. See, probability of A and B should be equal to probability of A times it by probability of B. That will be given on your equation list during the exam. Now, if we are talking about flipping of a coin twice, so we are going to flip a coin 2 times. So let's say on the first flip we get a head, and in the second one we get a tail. And we know the probability of getting a head is 0.5. Probability of getting a tail, sorry, that should be head, and probability of getting a tail is 0.5. And if we multiply these two probabilities, and probability of tail should be 0.5 times 0.5 equals 0.25. Now, can we simply work out the probability of getting a head and a tail? We know from the tree diagrams, head and a tail, we got to multiply these two probabilities, and that'll give me 0.25. That proves something. The probability of the intersection of two things, probability of getting a head and a tail is a quarter, and probability of head times probability of tail is also a quarter. And since they are exactly the same value, we are running out of space, so probability of A times probability of B is proved to be equal to probability of A intersection of B, which is 0.25 in both the situations. And that proves A and B are independent events. That's how you got to prove it in NCA level 3 exams. Now, going to the conditional probability will be in another video. This I'm going to save it and upload it to YouTube.